There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel!"
Oh, hey. Where's that? Can you hear me now? Can everyone hear me? Can you hear me now? So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, everybody? Y'all should be able to hear me now. I hope it doesn't switch back. It was switching back. Can you hear me now? I don't know why it keeps doing. Joey, help. It's So it's muting me. Can you hear me now? I refreshed my browser. Can you hear me? I bet you can't. There's no way for me to tell yet. There is a delay though, so if so yesterday was my anniversary of my first live stream, and today I'm going to do my first multi-stream. I'm going to have to restart my browser. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I want to leave it like this for a minute. I'm gonna try this one more time, and it only takes a second, and it'll go back to mute. I'm on the phone with Joey, y'all. I think they can hear me now still. Maybe it'll let me. Okay, it was that camera, or yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hang it now. Thank you, Joey. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm not even going to say hey to everybody because I love you all. Thank you for being here. I want to go up and say hey to everybody, but it'll take me forever. How's everybody doing tonight? I see we have some guests in the chat. They don't come around too often, but welcome, that high guy. It's buffering not now though, right? It may be. I may not be able to stream on this. I have a great computer though. It's got a lot of extras added to it, and
can you hear me now?
It should work. What the heck?
I'm gonna leave it like this for a minute.
Why is my phone doing that? Oh. Okay, I see. All righty, y'all can still hear me? Yay. Well, it says can't post comments on some destinations. I don't know what that means. I guess Facebook won't let me, or you can't post comments, but you can in my Facebook page. I've never really watched a stream on Facebook. My first stream that I ever did was on Facebook with that high guy's gonna love this, Steve. Look, the reason this was funny, I was just looking at a video about multi-platform streaming. I can't hear that you just said you had a great computer. I have a very, it's a good computer as far as specs. As far as the operator, my apologies. Donut. Oh, it said if you stream to Facebook, you're not allowed to start the stream more than 10 minutes late. Well, y'all, that may be exactly what I need. Somebody holding me to a schedule. I stream on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch when I do this. I meant to do Twitter, and for some reason it didn't. I don't think you can add it late. I meant to do, of course, I would do Twitter before I would do it, Facebook. I love Facebook, but I Twitter more. Let's see here. It won't let me. Well, it would let me add stuff, but not. It doesn't have Twitter as an option. I'm looking at some. I hear a phone ringing. Oh, it's my friends in there calling somebody, and it sounds like it's been ringing forever. What is a RTMP server URL? Anyone know? Vimeo live stream. You need a server URL and a stream key before your destination where you can do a quick Google search device. Huh. Let's see here. I should ask Josh how to get the Twitter stream key, huh? But Google tells me to. Where's there a sources tab? I don't see a sources tab on Twitter or anywhere, actually. Click the source you will be using to view the detailed I don't understand that. So we won't be streaming we won't be multi-streaming anywhere, I guess. Where is the sources tab? I don't understand that at all. Gosh, I feel so dumb. It's like I'm uni rock. I'm just kidding. I had to do it. Cindy Lou Hood. Oh my God, my dad always used to say it's the operator. Famous words. Operator error. Miss Cassandra, did you feel the shake today? Classy didn't. We are basically neighbors. And Cindy, good to see you. It is good to see you here. I can stream on Facebook, but I'm only to add 3 destinations at once, and all my Facebook buddies are all in the UK. I think I can stream anywhere, or as many as I want, because I paid for StreamYards. Like, that's maybe dumb. Josh, do you know how to find RTMP in the stream key? Tammy Hugs, I didn't feel it. The day we had did y'all have an earthquake there or something? Oh yeah. We're not supposed to have those here, but one day I was on the bed talking to my friend on the phone, and everything started shaking. It wasn't bad, but my furniture shook, my bed shook, the mirrors on my headboard. And my friend I was on the phone with, I said, "Oh my God, do you feel my house just shook?" And she said, "My house just shook." And she's like 20 minutes away. So I turned on TV and it was like earthquake. It's weird that my camera, what I did with my settings before this, I was listening to last night's stream and my audio sucked. It's pretty good to be the camera, because if I was using my old camera and that mic, it was terrible. So this camera and its 2 mics are pretty good. I didn't want 2 mics. It just came like that. But sometimes the audio doesn't sound good. I need a new, better mic. I hate that this camera has 2 mics in it, because I always had trouble if I would try to shut down the voice part of one of his chats, or we'd go to Lowe's or wherever we need to go to get whatever he needed to fix something on the computer or around the house. And I just always worried that can you hear me? Hello? It looks like you can hear me. Okay. Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, so you're supposed to click on a sources tab and create a source, but I don't know for sure. Oh, okay. Sources. Huh. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna F with that anymore. We're gonna go back and talk. Hey Sherry, Josh, Timmy. Welcome. Have y'all seen it today? My phone's been notified a lot. I haven't read much of it because I learned that some people will just say anything. They don't care if there's truth behind it, or if it's blatant lies, or if it will hurt someone or humiliate someone in front of their whole ass neighborhood and community. I said neighborhood, but that's why it feels like, because I know y'all. So Some of y'all come on panel. I know your voices. Some of you, I know your kids' names or your husband's name. I might forget it or get it wrong sometimes, but I know who I'm talking about when I mention these people to y'all. Some of them I remember more than others because of whatever reason, something outrageous probably. Yes, make sure you're on live chat, everybody. If you're, I don't know if Twitch has that, but or on Facebook, but it's a thing here that YouTube puts you on. You know what it's called, where they accuse her of shit that she didn't do. No one should do that. Like she did it to me as well. Whatever it is, I want to see it. Me too. Have you released it yet on your channel, T? I want to hear talking. Did she say she was busy doing something, y'all? Okay, back here. Back here because the racist homophobe D-bag is in Airstream. It lasted 15 minutes though, so not bad. Miss Cassandra, but I thought at High Windows for Mesa. Coffee, Josh, I gotta remember that we're in so terribly different time zones. Little red. You needed something stronger. Hey, we're a puzzler. We have 4 that I counted. I hope I didn't get anybody wrong. 4 new members last night. It was very nice and appreciated, and I can't believe y'all are. Well, some of y'all, I'm terrible for remembering. I forgot until right when I was about to go live. If that's not crazy. So if I'm forgetting, I think my 80-year-old mom can sit in the car while I run in and get her whatever kind of embarrassing things she needs without driving. But you know what? I don't get paid to think when raising the kid, and he didn't think twice, and the lizard is missing. And yes, I still call it the lizard. I totally love on yours, but not when I was about to eat chicken or anything that has problems like that. Yeah, I still can't feel my hands, and today or tomorrow is what, 2 weeks? Time flies. It is really going by fast for me to be at home, and yeah. Okay, back here because the rest is homophobic. Read that one. I know. Liz, hey Adam, I think I've said that 3 times now. Sorry. Was Red awake when you started streaming? Yeah, he was. Is he awake now? Maybe he can drill a hole or something. And I'm very tired, y'all. I fell asleep at this chair. I nodded off at this chair an hour ago. I had what was that thing called? A pork roast. It was just a small piece of meat. I didn't put anything in it. And some baked beans, or I told her I would talk to her a while ago and all. My mother-in-law's Puerto Rican. My mother-in-law's married to a Mexican dude, and everybody loves him. He said it's mighty damn fine time to tell me that the boys ain't coming with me this weekend because probably she's got her boy toy coming. Or I don't think it's blurry when she's not doing something too online. I don't know. I've got the highest, I think, or next to highest speed. Billy Banes are good when you're good, cooking air. I just think it's done that. Sherelle's World just started live, y'all. What's she gonna be on about? I'll go look for you. Oh, I don't know what the RTMP is either. Okie dokie. I don't know how to. I'm not on the right screen or something, y'all. I'm trying to find you. There you are. I know I'm saying a lot. I'm very flustered about this. I don't understand why. Oh, why can't I get this page to work? Can't make it. What did you say? What to word Peddler? I'm trying to figure out who got the hamburger out and cooked it. I don't think it was out like dead out. My parents are just down from the street from Four Oaks. I don't know if they've. Wait, who are you talking? Tammy Hughes. Do I know you? Four Oaks is 10 minutes here from me. Really, if you take the back roads. I thought my windows were going to pop out of the frame. Oh, why am I missing a whole ass conversation? I gotta go up and read. My bulldog warned us she burned her head off. And no, I can't have earthquake insurance because of my house. But then she'll. I'm sorry, y'all. I've got a terrible. LB's coming live in 20 minutes. I here because the racist homophobe dick. Sorry, I ain't reading that again. Friends and I didn't miss Cassandra, but my daughter. Hey, you're right, Miss Cassandra. I've got a headache behind my eyeballs and they hurt. And I wasn't tired, but my head's hurting. And I'm buffering. Am I buffering from everybody? Where did you see an orb, Miss Billy? Tonight? I wonder if moving around, makes that light, this light behind me. Do something. No, it's been this color. I painted it last year before when my son moved in or season moved in. I painted it. It was white, and now it's not. Where did you see an orb, Billy? This stream? Orb went from left to right this time. Now? Give me are you serious? I got a whole ass stop sign. I got a whole ass detour sign. I got a whole ass bullhead. You see that? I got a caution light. Don't tell the DOT, please, or the FBI. And I've got a divided highway sign that's in the yard. I've got to go find it. And I've got to hang them on the wall. And I've got to crawl under the house and move the cables. And because none of the boys I'm friends with will go under the house because of spiders. I promise. I saw the orb too earlier at the beginning of the stream. Am I buffering for everybody, or is it Adam that said it last time too? I can't stream on Facebook, y'all. Maybe Twitter. But my head hurts. My head hurts because I had to think so hard a while ago. It's all my fault because I was thinking and I know better. Hey, Kier. Am I buffering for y'all? We had earthquakes. Or were they strong, Miss Cassandra? You said, did we hear? So I said, what? Sorry. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't remember. Oh, Loretta is Fair Oaks. Yeah, I knew I hadn't heard something. Yeah. Let me read my chat and mind my own business and get out of y'all's conversations. Uh-oh. I don't think I could, y'all, for supper, a pork roast, I think. A pork roast in the crock pot. And then I made baked beans with, have y'all ever put hamburger and bacon in your baked beans and green peppers? I didn't use green peppers, but it's good in there too. And then you put the baked beans, you I cut up the pork and then put the baked beans on top of it. Y'all can't hear me now? Yeah, it looks like my avatar's pulsing when I go there. What happened to that high guy? Did he leave? I didn't feel them, but Tammy did. I saw that earlier that she said she did, or she asked people, did they? It's not like chili at all. Well, it's beans. I like baked beans. I like chili too. These are sweet though. And it has bacon and hamburger, so yes, I may kind of like something like baked beans, like what you said. You're right, Miss Cassandra. We just had a 5.9. That's pretty strong, right? The weather could be, it's ugly here. It really is. I'm not liking this camera at all tonight. It's not looking great. Is it the light? It's too dark or something. And it's what I always have. Is that better? Hey, Suzanne. Crash landing, what area? That guy was just curious. Never see a uni rocker here. He's here. I know he said that I DM'd him and invited him here. I don't think I did. I don't think I've been drunk lately. But no, I've never DM'd him unless it was smart ass. But he's welcome here. He's been here a few times. What did he want? Just curious. I don't know. He's been here a few times. Because I'm always like, is that really him? And why? Without to troll as usual, I assume, Joy said. Let's see. Hey, Elsie Trisha. 106. Miss Cassandra? You said 106? No, that was Cano. And, okay, I gotcha. Where are you at exactly, Miss Cassandra? Because 106, well, you didn't say 106. I had thought you were in Texas for some reason. But that wouldn't make sense now. My signs are reflecting. That might be what the orb's about. They weren't on camera the other night. But wouldn't something have to move? Like, I don't know. I would think that something would have to reflect off of them. Didn't change my thing. Sacramento. Cool. That's weird that, wait a minute. So Miss Cassandra's didn't feel the earthquake, but everybody else did, and it was a 5.9. Is that what we're saying? Because maybe she didn't feel it because she had whatever she was doing, her room was already shaking. Maybe her husband had just gotten up for work to get ready to go to work. Oh, please turn the signs around. When you come visit Cano one day, y'all. I'm going to have to, I know what I'll do. Hold on 1 second. I love my signs, y'all. They're going on the wall soon. I don't think I can make them non-reflective. Maybe they'll be better because I just turned that orange caution light off. Is it better? Did it start when I turned on that camera? Hold on. Is that better? All right. That looks better, huh? To me. Am I blurry too? Oh my goodness. This has not been a good stream for us, has it? I'm gonna go look at the YouTube and see what. Oh my God. What the F? What the F? Hold on, I'm going to my camera settings. I don't think that has anything to do with the blur, but it's making me mad. And it won't let me go to my camera settings because of... Okay, hold on 1 second. Ouch. What am I going to do if I can't have my signs on the wall? That's going to suck. Because I really like that idea. What are you laughing at, Joey? I'm still blurry. The signs are gone. Is it going to get better? Why is this like this? It says online, because I Googled it, because I was blurry last night. It says usually it's your internet connection. But I have fast internet. No, maybe it says your computer. It was something. I was like, mine's way faster than a lot. Like when I have to do speed tests for companies who I might do work for, they always say, wow, because the speed's way, way, way more than needed. So I don't understand why I'm not blurry, as blurry now. There's got to be, I can change the camera setting, but not much. Mm-hmm. I can do high definition, standard definition, and standard Is standard better? A little bit. Let me see. Low definition. I don't want to be low definition. And I look like I've got spray tan on my face. That's a cow head. A bull head, I guess. It's not real. I didn't kill a cow. It might be real, but I didn't kill a cow. But yeah. Is it better now? No, I'm blurry again. What the F is happening? How videos as a nurse troubleshoot playback. This makes no sense. I know. I see it. It doesn't make any sense. This was a way better camera than the other one, and I'm fixing to have to use the other one. I think it's plugged in still. Let me try that. See what happens there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes, maybe. Y'all, I'm sorry. This has been a terrible stream. Am I still blurry in the actual app? Okay, it's clear. What did that? Was it unplugging and re-plugging up the camera? All it took? Oh, did they do that? Do you get blocked over there, Donut? Why? Yeah, the only person dumber than the uni is M2S. So from now on, I don't stream to Facebook, and I unplug my camera and replug it in before. And I'm trying to leave. Well, I made a delay, I guess, because I think I missed something a while ago. Give me 1 second. I gotta go into my studio to do it. I was actually just watching it from the regular YouTube, like I was watching somebody else's. Those things probably did it. The what? Those. Okay, I thought I saw somebody become a member or send a super earlier. I just don't want to miss anything. If someone did, I wanted to say it. What could be true? That was 20 minutes ago. Check the quality setting in StreamYard. I did that. That's old. I gotta scroll. Okie dokie. It's blurry again. I'm gonna stop moving, maybe because it's supposed to be a auto what is it called? Auto focus. It does it by itself, but that's not focused at all. And I can't open my camera settings while I'm using my camera because it says something else is already using your camera. So it's always an issue when there's a camera problem. And this camera didn't have to be installed, so it doesn't need drivers. I wished it did. I thought it did. It said it did. That it had to be installed. Laura sent $10. Thank you, Laura. I don't see it up here to read it. But thank you. So I'm going to end this nightmare. I can't believe it's already been an hour. I've been off of here for 30 minutes of the hour, and I'm sorry. Thank y'all for hanging in there and trying with me. Y'all were here when I had my first time with a multi-stream. Try some Windex. Yeah, I know, right? I just paid for this camera. I just bought this camera, and I paid like $50, $60 for it. And that was with a couple different discounts. Yes, Kano, this is a test stream. So, honey, tell me what you did before I started this, because you said you went off, and as a matter of fact, will you take a link? We'll try that before I end it, because I want to hear. And I love you and I miss you, and I hadn't talked to you lately. I don't know why it's so blurry. Is it my stream health? I've got it on I've got it on ultra low latency. I've got, I don't know, it says stream is healthy. Excellent stream status. It looked great. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Is it because I'm moving too much? And I'm in Top Chat again. Look at there. Let's see if I can't go into settings. Oopsie. We had a highlight video, add stream marker, share. You don't have many options when you're in a video, when you're in a stream to, what's it called? Sorry, hiccup. Troubleshoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn all in y'all's face. I am tired. I've not been sleeping well. But I did see that baby today, and I have to show this. If I don't, it's gonna kill me. Oh, you won't be able to see it because it's blurry. And it's buffering. I've got to figure this out. Maybe if I put it back on, which setting was it? I had it on medium. Standard was better than, yes, that looks good in StreamYard. Is it better? Hey, Kano.
Hi, it's better.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay now.
Joey says it's because I'm not centered. So it's not focusing me. So now I'm centered. I'm centered. What happened, Kano?
Oh, about me venting?
Yeah.
Well, I was on Words Have Power stream and they was talking about narcissists, and I've been holding in it for, a long time.
I know one or three of those.
Yeah, and my ex,
Hey, MM.
he did that to me a lot, and I kind of realized that, a few months ago, and I'm like, something is not right here. And when I started putting two and two together, last night I cried for almost 2 hours.
Oh.
When I finally realized what it was today when I went to her screen. And it helped me a lot. Yeah.
You're so sweet. I love you, Kano.
Love you too.
What happened? Did I freeze? What happened? Did you do something? Did you go on Instagram yesterday?
No, I decided not to, because I was in a bad place yesterday when a lot of stuff started to hit me. Yeah. In real life, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff.
I know. Like, I wouldn't, like, even the wreck that you had. Look at my hair was a mess. The auto accident you were in, that's got to be, that had to be traumatic. There's no way.
Yeah, I felt bad about that too. And I cried when I heard about the guy dying. And
did it was on purpose?
Yeah, the police came to the conclusion that it was done purposely, because the guy was homeless and I guess he was feeling down or something, and we're just riding along, and all of a sudden I just feel like brace just hit, and then I flew forward and hit my head and everything. Yeah, it's too much been going on. It's just making my anxiety, make me anxious and stuff.
I hear you. I want to, that's crazy. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing you can do if somebody jumps out in front of you. It wasn't anyone's fault that was driving, but it still would be, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. You've had a lot of things in your life with cars that it's crazy.
It's brought back a lot. It brought back a lot of memories of my daughter being killed in a car accident, and just a lot of stuff hit me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to deal with it though. I'm trying.
I'm posting the Suicide National. This is America. I'm not sure what the other ones, but this is the suicide hotline from that page.
When it's about certain things that's going on in my life, I know I have to deal with it myself, but I really don't have anyone to talk to, off of YouTube and let them know. But I talk to my friend too. That's what I'm gonna call him, and he going through a breakup and everything, and it brought it up, and I explained to him what was going on with me, and he was like, "Why didn't you never tell me this?"
Yeah.
Because I said, as an adult, I'm supposed to be able to deal with this kind of stuff. And I was blaming myself.
But you're not supposed to just be able to deal with stuff. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. People go through times where they need somebody, you know?
Yes. Yeah. And when I told him how I felt about it after talking on Words Half Power, he was like, well, maybe you should try to lay low for a little while, get it all out, let him know how you feel, and be done with it. Because of what he did to me. He had me believing that I was the one that cheated on him when I actually didn't. Even after we broke up three
He had you
years ago.
believing you cheated on him?
Yes, and he was the one actually doing it.
Why did you think you cheated on him? Did he tell you got like?
No, the thing is, okay, it was the in between stuff after we broke up. Now, the only reason why I kept him around was
Hey, Josh.
the only reason why I kept him around, it was I felt safe with him. And I felt safe, having those intimate moments with him. I didn't want to bring anybody new into my life. And I let him know this, but he still told me I was cheating on him. I said, how's it cheating? And we've been broke up for this many years.
This is the guy that you told me about that it's been like 10 years, a long time.
We was together for 18 years. And it all hit me yesterday. It did. Yeah.
Just Dom said, Josh, get in my bed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Josh, go ahead.
No, I just came a panel to, like, I know I could have said it in chat as well, and I have done, is I just wanted to send a lot of love to, I'm going to butcher your name, Kino, is it?
Kano.
Oh. I just want to send you a lot of love, and going through something traumatic is difficult, and you shouldn't have to face those things alone.
Or with a gaslighter or abusive ass man.
Yes. He didn't ever hit me, but it was like physical, not physical, but what is that when somebody
emotional abuse, yeah,
and verbal. That's the way he was putting it towards me, and I'm like, wait a minute. I realized that. I'm like, no. Last night I was like, no, that wasn't me. I said something don't feel right here. Why am I crying? It just all hit me at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk to him anymore.
Yes, I realized that, and I wanted to tell him so bad because he rubbed his new relationship in my face. And I'm like, I wanted to tell him so bad. I wish it wouldn't work out. I wanted to tell him that.
Why is my face blurry? I'm in the center. My face is blurry.
It might be connection.
It might be that orb that keeps flying around. I hope that you feel better in the next few days. Don't talk to him anymore.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell him, look, I'm cutting all connections, lose my number. Don't follow me on social media or anything, because after we broke up those 3 years ago, he made me feel bad for moving on.
Right, that's not right.
No, it's not right at all. It's not right.
Yeah, you deserve better than that. And he's rubbing a new relationship in your face. he might hate that relationship in 6 months.
Yes,
And
he went all the way to Africa just to meet another woman. He just kept telling me and telling me. And then what hit me when he said he met her back in 2017 on Facebook. Now, I put two and two together, but he was the one that was actually cheating, sending her money and talking to her and everything. That's, to me, that's cheating because you didn't tell me about it until 3 months ago. But we wasn't together. But I didn't want to say that to him until I put everything together.
yeah, if you're not
Yeah.
with somebody, you can't cheat on him if you're not with him.
Right,
That doesn't even make any sense.
right.
I think so.
And actually, he did it when
Well,
we were still together.
unless you're like hooking up, then some people will say, "Well, that's cheating." If you're hooking up and whatever, it doesn't matter. He sounds like a problematic person, and I wouldn't be around
And
him.
he is.
It sounds like he's controlling. Like with the whole trying to make you jealous of his new relationship, that's a control technique to try and get you to react to him.
Right. After I told him I didn't love him no more.
That's interesting.
I think I was trying to hurt him when I had said that, but to feel his reaction, it made me feel better. I don't know if that sounds bad, but it, mm, I don't feel bad about saying that.
Not if he's done that, your emotions are valid.
Yep.
Josh has much more better words to say than I do. I can't
No,
find my
it's
one.
no, it's a difficult situation, and he, like Tamara said, it sounds like he was a very controlling person, and he's trying to get you to react to him. And so I'm also rolling a fag at the same time. He's the thing is, it's like when because me and Kenna was watching Words Up Power stream, and it sounds like it's got a lot of narcissistic traits
Yes.
and behaviors, and he wants to have you in a certain way. Like he could just leave and be in his new relationship. He doesn't have to contact you or anything like that. But he's doing it to keep you in a box.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the rope, on a string, like keeping you
Mhm.
dangling.
Right. And when he got back from Africa, he got back the day before yesterday, and he um, sent me a message on Messenger talking about he's back, and I wanted to tell him I didn't care, but I was like, how did everything go and all this? And he bragged about it, and I'm like, ugh, really? I
Yeah.
wanted it to go bad. I wanted to tell him that.
I just got a little Wi-Fi signal on my screen, and it says I have an unstable connection, and that is why I look like the ghost got his junk on my face, as Miss Cassandra said.
I can't see the chat. I'm trying to bring it up on my laptop.
I'm gonna have to end it because I keep hearing them buffering. She has a whole not recovery series, Melanie Tonya Evans. It'll make his behavior make sense and bring you some closure. That's what CC said you should. CC said look at Melanie Tonya Evans.
Okay, let me write it
on
down.
YouTube, CC? She has a whole narcissistic recovery series.
Yeah.
It'll make his behavior make sense.
And I haven't told any of my friends but one. I haven't even told my therapist about it.
Well, that might be a start, something that would help telling your therapist,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an appointment with him. and just let them know what's going on.
Yeah. You don't. Never mind. I was going. I was going to make a joke, but it's probably not appropriate. Look at me, all blurry and stuff. It's crazy. I'll turn my camera off again.
You didn't just turn your camera off then. No, I believe
Hey,
therapy is a brilliant way to recover, and just talking about things can help so
night,
much.
Adam. He
Oh
was
yeah,
leaving.
good night, Adam.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't want to say anything on YouTube because you can't trust a lot of people now on here. You can't. But it's of
Very
like
true.
4 or 5 people that I do trust. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm one.
Yes. Hmm.
I trust you too. Good night. Um, what's been going on with you today, Josh? Anything interesting that I missed?
Not a lot with me. I know I haven't gone live because I took my medication earlier
Hmm?
and kind of just fell to sleep because I had been taking my medication and I took it earlier and it kind of knocked me out.
I have some news. Um, I today, for the first time in over 2 weeks, my hand. I mean, it's still numb, my left hand, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like needles. When I went to the grocery store, and it's like the feeling's coming back slowly, and that was good news for me.
Good.
I know
Apparently,
I'm so old and broken down, falling to pieces.
my body fell apart years ago. Apparently, we're echoing.
I see that. I'm going to mute myself for a second.
Are we echoing now?
I don't hear it.
I heard it a little bit, but I'm used to
Oh,
like my headphones creating an echo for me. So with me, my headphones are weird.
I have the skull candy ones. They're really good. I don't hear any echoing or anything when I'm,
Um,
on the live.
it it's on and off with me. I don't hear an echo. Um, I'm not too sure. I don't know what's going on. Um,
Yeah, but like Miss Cassandra said, it's like he has me for a backup. I don't want
yeah,
that anymore. Yeah,
you shouldn't be a backup. You should be someone's number one.
that's right. And that's what I want to be. Because the
Yeah,
guy that I'm involved with, he's new. And to me, he's new because I was writing him back and forth when he was on his vacation. Okay. I'm just going to say it that way.
yeah,
And we met back in 2014. At the time, me and my ex had an open relationship. He wanted the open relationship. I didn't. So
yeah.
that's another way of controlling. So he was living with another female, and he realized that um I think he realized in that open relationship that it was an open one because he asked for it. I'm just trying to. I don't know how to put it.
No, I
Yeah,
get you. It sounds like he wanted.
to do his stuff, but didn't want me to have another male in my life at the time. It was an
Yeah,
open relationship. Yeah.
yeah. It was. It sounds like he like a time when he said he wanted to control everything.
Now it's echoing.
Now it's echoing
It's
again.
my shit. I'm a mute.
It's all Little Red's fault. No, yeah. So I'm just reading chat. Then it open relationships are tricky, especially when yeah, like Billy turned around and said he wants his cake and to eat it. Yep, yep,
Thank you,
very
Miss
very true.
Cassandra.
Yep, you deserve to be treated better. You have such a good heart. Yep, you do.
That
Um,
and I understand that he wanted his cake and eat it too. He was living with a whole other female.
Hey,
and
Bama.
and wanted to come over and see me when I was off work. So I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I was back 5, 6 years ago when all that had happened. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. But then when the other guy was writing me at the time, he was living with me after that relationship ended with the woman he was living with. There's a whole lot of in between. And I let him move in with me. But then I only got one letter from the guy that was writing me from on his vacation. And he would get the other letters and tear them up and throw them away because the other guy would tell me, look, I've been writing and writing after he got off his vacation. And I said, no, I never got but one letter from you. He was getting the letters and throwing them away, or either going through my stuff and getting the letters and throwing them away.
Yeah, it just sounds like he wanted, like people have said, he wanted to have his cake and eat it. He could go off and do what he wanted to do, but you
Hmm.
couldn't. He wanted you to be available whenever he wanted it,
Right. And he
which
just assumed I wanted that intimate time. He never asked me. But when I made it known to him, like, you didn't even ask me if I wanted to spend time with you or anything. You just assume I wanted to, but I don't. I don't want you touching me.
yeah, it's just
That's crazy.
sounds like doesn't sound like a very nice person
No.
at all. So I've just read Little Red's comment. I'm not drunk yet.
Ha, that's a joke. That's a joke. But
Yeah, I
I'm
know. I'm
not.
like,
I'm not drunk. Um, am I echoing again? I don't know why.
Yeah, you
Cha-ching, hey, recently made me laugh, and I'm passing it on. Can I remember you are queso dip and not free salsa? You're my fucking
honey,
queso dip girl.
I'm
That's amazing.
I'm not even queso dip, honey. I'm a whole buffet and more.
She's a guacamole.
No, I don't. So I'm gonna say my piece with him. I'm gonna tell him how I feel and the way he treated me, and then kick him out.
Is he living with you?
No, 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 no. I'm talking about. He talking about he want to see me soon. Okay, I'm gonna play it off really good,
You
and
don't
then I'm
even
gonna
have
let
to.
him
You
have
don't
it.
even owe him that explanation. Like,
no.
no, you don't need to see him. That's a telephone call, girl. That's a text message, girl. Like, screw him. He don't deserve all that face to face. Because he can get in your face and try to, oh baby, that shit.
See,
Manipulate. Try to
my
manipulate.
sign is Cancer, and I want to. How do you say it? I want to. What's that word?
He sounds like a cancerous type person. Okay.
I am.
No,
My
I'm talking about
birthday.
him.
No, he's a Gemini.
Did you get booted, Donut? Ann said that's a bye, Felicia. I love it. I love it.
He's a Gemini, so he has those 4 different personalities. I don't want
I
to
believe
deal
you
with that no more.
You shouldn't have to deal with that.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I feel like every guy that I meet my whole life, and not my ex-husband, but the guys I've been with since my ex-husband, I mean, he was an ass, don't get me wrong, but they're all narcissists. I believe it, and I'm all, why am I attracted to assholes that think they're great? I don't get it. Yes, all of them, y'all.
Oh, I found the word. It's revenge. I want to revenge talk to him. Like,
Yeah, you want to revenge, do something to him, maybe, but one more time, right?
mhm. Yeah,
Girl, you admitted it. You're supposed to deny.
no, not the way I feel right now.
Well, I
Mm-mm.
guess do your best and remind him of what he's missing, what he's going to be missing.
Oh yeah, because my other guy.
If y'all didn't know, Kano is our pimp of the channel. And pimping ain't easy, y'all. Pimping ain't easy.
And me, I use when I get upset, all I can think about is just having sex with someone. I ain't gonna lie.
And Jelly Donut said, Dottie said resident troll is here, and I said I love her too. Was she drunk? Was she not drunk yet? I find that quite hilarious that they talked about my alcohol abuse for so long, and y'all literally are here with me when I'm live now, and I start with the beer that I end with. I never drink it all, and I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk, I tell you. I'm not drunk.
Trolling. Keep them fingers trolling. Rawhide. Queen Hussy is what Miss Cassandra calls you.
I know.
That's funny.
So anything happened with them today?
I
Doesn't
have
it?
no idea.
I have this thing that I have this don't give a F switch, and I don't give a F. So I haven't watched. I haven't seen anything today.
Me, I'm done with the whole situation. Like I said, I only trust about 5 people on here. You, Waxy, Charlotte, Words Have Power, and Steve. And Steve will always be a good friend.
You just get Steve. I love Steve, and I will always trust Steve. I can tell him anything. I know there's a lot of people that don't like him, but I trust him.
They need to get over themselves.
He's got friends that used to be my friends that try to get in his ear or whatever. I know I'm not crazy, but I know that I don't have to ever worry about it. He's not getting involved in that girl drama shat.
But it's a lot of men on here that will get in women's drama, but when a man try to talk to them, they tuck their tail.
You just hit a nail on the head with that one.
That's what I call a pussy. Excuse my language. Yes.
You deserve to be free and happy, Kano. Nurse Lenny said.
Thank you.
You do.
Everybody deserves to be happy.
Yeah.
And I am going to marry this other person because he asked me if I would still marry him if he wasn't on his vacation. And I said, yes, I would.
If he wasn't on vacation.
Yes.
Well, you think real hard before you get married, because after you get married, you can't have. Well, you typically you can't have 4 other suitors. And I know
that's done with.
Easy marriage might make it harder.
No, I'm done with that. Ain't nobody else touching me no more. I'm done.
Oh, she just made a claim, y'all.
I'm done.
We're gonna have to hold you to that one. When you get married, am I invited?
Actually, it's gonna be where he's at, and only can have 2 witnesses, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness! How long is he gonna be out of town? Working out of town
until January.
Okay, that's not bad. But you knew him before he went out of town, right? You didn't meet him while he was out of town.
I met him back in 2014.
Donut said I like Joey most of the time. I don't like Stead, but I like y'all, and I like Joey most of the time. And you love Dottie. Little Red, y'all, when the husband knows how to put it down, you ain't looking around. I hear
that's that. Right. And honestly, Miss Cassandra, he puts it down real good. My new one.
Woo.
No.
Who's that? One account that wants Josh to lay it down or throw it down or slam it. Just Dom. I love this chat. I love these people. I love you all.
I love you guys too.
We all love you. We all love
no contact is the only way, and it hurts them the most. That's true, CC. It is like if you just quit talking to him, and he's gonna be like, "What the f happened?" And he's gonna really know in the back of his head exactly what happened.
I'm trying to work out who Roadhog is. See,
I meant to because I've been saying that for 2 days now. They told me last night. I just remember it's a YouTuber.
Okay.
They were talking about it in that we shall not name stream last night. Look, and I know we ain't talking about him, but that Cindy person, y'all know Cindy.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, she was funny last night. She said, "Oh my God, I've got to find this clip." I almost pulled it up. I almost clipped it before this, but I was like, no, because they're going to say we're not supposed to be talking about this. But it's not talking about him. It's just what she said was so funny. Somebody said something, and she said, "Oh my gosh, what was it?" She said, "Is that right? Because I'm okay with being wrong." And I was like, "Oh my God, it's funny." And then somebody named Aaron, if you're out there, I'm a fan. It was Aaron L, I think. She said, I will go with, you remind me of a poop emoji. and he said, "Are you being racist right now?" She said, "No, I asked you what cartoon or what something that you associated with or thought you would be, and you told me to pick one, so I made a joke." And he calmed down. And then Amzie went in and showed her ass with Joe, and I'm not a fan of Joe, but Joe was right last night. Like, you don't shame someone for giving a baby up when they're that young because they were hard. I mean, she didn't have any choice. She was assaulted from, I think she said she was 11 years old.
Oh, God.
And a baby came out of it, and she knows the daughter now, but she did give her up for adoption. And she said she had a great life with great parents, and she has a great life now and a college education, and she's doing great, but she doesn't need people talking bad about that because they didn't throw it in her face that that's where she came from, you know. But Joe and Amzie did good, and it shut some people right on up last night. But I laughed my ass off the last 10 minutes.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Well,
I haven't seen it.
I hate I gave a view, but I kind of did. I don't think it was a view because it was someone else. No, it was a view because I was live. Road Dogg is a trucker, and he's going in hot on KJ. Really? I'm gonna have to pull that up. I have a trucker friend that him and his wife own a trucking company, and they want to do a YouTube channel and talk about trucking. And I said, I think you should do a YouTube channel and talk about YouTubers because she goes with them on all his trips now because their son is my son's. Our kids were all the same age. And so now she's on the road with them. Sometimes their kid goes too, and they're all a bunch of nuts. So really. So
wait a minute, you know what? Have anybody heard from Angry Yank? Because he hasn't been on for a long time.
No, but he does his own content. Like the RC racing. He races remote control cars, and he posts the videos to his channel. And I do have his email. I might email him. Since he was the devil incarnate back in December or whatever. And they said he was sent by KJ. I might email him and tell him to come by because I liked him a lot. My older sister was adopted by my parents. I have nothing but love and respect for women who make the difficult choice to give their baby up for adoption. I know. I don't know how I could never do it. I could never do it. But I've never been assaulted that caused a baby when I was a child. So in the life I've lived, I could never have done it. But the people who can do it are amazing, loving people because they're able to see that someone else can give that child what they can't. So that's a great thing. And there's a lot of people who can't have children that deserve to be able to have children. And some people that have 6 and 9 that never deserve to be able to give birth to one. It's so effed up. In my opinion, allegedly. I don't think I could do it myself. It's the most selfless thing you could ever do. It really is. My first video is fixing to be this donut trucks. I'm such a fan of donut. I want to call them a he so bad. I wished I knew.
Prepare to
I would pay
jelly
money.
donut.
I would probably pay super chats if I knew if Jelly was a boy or a girl. Because in my mind, it's a boy. What if it was like Unirock? I'm just kidding. I would never like him if it was Uni. I don't think Uni could trick me into liking him. My parents couldn't get pregnant, so they adopted her, and then I was a surprise.
Oh.
You were what God wanted for them. He did that. He made them not be able to get pregnant, so you'd have your sister. That's how my mind goes anyway.
I'm going to drop out because I have to get dressed for work, but I'm going to be listening and still, typing and chatting and stuff.
Love you.
Love you guys too.
I'm going to try to check out my camera again.
Wow.
It's blurred. It
You
does
seem
say
fine to me.
it does say I have a terrible internet connection, which sucks. But I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on this computer doesn't have Wi-Fi. I am on an Ethernet. So I guess the weather has, but does that make sense, Josh? If I've got Spectrum, which is underground cable, it's not satellite. Why would my internet connection be bad during a storm?
That's a good question.
Very good question. I thought so too.
That is a good question.
Do what?
No, it's like that is a good question.
Well, maybe it's just a bad day for connections for Spectrum. I could have took the CDC job that I had. They are placing us with other companies, and the pay sucks for other companies. And one of the companies is Spectrum, Time Warner, whatever, internet charter is what they call it. And the pay for these jobs is like $10 an hour to $12.50, $13 an hour. That sucks. That's like 15 years ago pay for that kind of job. I interviewed with I did the internet test at it wasn't from home job. It was, you had to go to the actual call center 7-8 years ago, and the pay was 16. But if you take the job through this company I'm contracted with, it's like 12.
Wow, that's a drop.
So I did my onboarding today for a new company. The pay still sucks, but I've got to have something. And this job, you hear the bull in the job? Cash, come here. Did you hear that? As loud as I did? Cash, he had his toy, his stuffed animal.
That's when it's coming so low.
I'll take this job and I'll start it. It's a medical something, calling and scheduling or something, or explaining insurance. I don't know, because they changed it 3 times after they found out my experience. But I'll take it if nothing else comes along before that day. But it's the end of the month. This is as financially strapped as I've been since I bought this house, because I've got to go 3 weeks without a pay. And I went 6 months. How many months? I went 8 months without pay.
Wow.
Before, I don't know how I made it so well. Stimulus checks. I'm ready for another one. He is so dang cute and big, Dixie dude. He's humongous, and he left a stuffed animal and ran off. He's crazy. I worked labor and delivery for a long time. A successful adoption is beautiful. It's sad though, most of the time, because those people on Team Mom, it was sad. There's nothing cuter than a bulldog. I agree. He's gotten that age now where he's got the underbite. Is it an underbite? Or his bottom lip goes out further, and he's got one tooth that sticks out, like the canine bottom tooth. It sticks out. It's so ugly. It is cute. DC Do Nursing, thanks. I always share that story when adoption comes up. I always share that story. Why do I keep getting on top chat? Why is it changing? My computer's being weird. Maybe it's that orb.
The orb's coming to cause trouble.
Well, see, I was thinking it was my dad, but Yeah, he might would be telling me to get off that computer. What we were talking about a while ago. He was old school, but I think it's weird. I hope I see that in the video when I play it back.
You
Mhm.
might do.
I'm excited. I've gotten a lot of this furniture out of this office, and when it quits raining, I'm gonna go under the house and move the wires and move the desk, and maybe put signs up. But I don't think that's gonna work because it messed up my. No, that's not what was messing up my video, right? It was me not being in the center. I don't know. We'll have to
I
figure.
don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, Joey told me it was the signs making me blurry, but it didn't fix it. I had to get centered. And I think it really was a connection. Cash, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Cash. What are you doing? There is such a delay. Come here. What are you doing?
Oh.
Here. Oh, you smell food? You smell my supper?
Oh.
All right, you can go play now. You can go play now. He said, I want more food. Give me more food. What are you doing? Crazy lady. You don't just get to give me a piece of chicken and then stop. Are his eyes red to you? Like the red eye? His in my video. Get off my plate.
Yeah, what's for who wants to fight Amzi and Joe? That's drama for
probably
a year.
he who we can't talk about. So Red, on a side note, it's pretty awesome that dude is going to fight with Amzi and Joe. That's drama for a year. You mean argue? I don't think he means fight.
Oh.
Amzi got on there and was talking to what is the other person's name? The other dude, and she was like, sit down and shut up and let me speak. And she told him off, and it was like total. It was 100% Amzi, all day, every day. And they all sat down and shut the hell up and let her talk. And then when everybody left, it was like silence, and it was funny. It was like comedy. It really, it was funny.
Oh, it sounds like a lot happened in this video that I haven't seen.
It was the last 10 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. Hello, Tyra. Is it Tyra Nicole or Tyra Nicole?
Tyra
Nicole.
That was effing epic to hear. It was, and I saw someone on Twitter said that Amzi went in and showed her ass, and I was like, So that's why I think I went back and listened to the last 10 minutes, and it was. I mean, I wouldn't have explained it to show her ass because her ass. Somebody needed to show her ass, but it was awesome. It really was.
Amzi's the British YouTuber, isn't she?
No. That's Joe, and we do not like each other. However, and Amzi's the one who, there's a lot of drama. She's friends with Joe.
All right.
Are you gonna growl at me, really? He's growling that plate.
I'm talking about the one we're not supposed to watch. Yeah, I think so, Anne.
Do what?
Anne X, but what live are you talking about? The one we aren't supposed to watch.
It was last night. Let me give that to him.
Mm-hmm.
It was last night. I don't know what it's called. I can probably, I'm not gonna say the name of it on here because we are not talking about his channel. But it was the last 10 minutes was funny. I won't. Joe always handles herself well, in my opinion. I disagree 150%, but that's okay here because we agree with disagreeing. And I only say that because I've seen her stir up drama and cause so much strife. And when I was in the hospital, she did 2 videos minimum a day about me every day, saying y'all need to take her channel down.
Joe's from Wales, right?
The UK.
Wales in the UK, yeah. I'm sure I've seen that she's from Wales in the UK.
I'm not sure. I think you may be right. Can you tell by accents?
No, I
Well,
think I've watched one of her videos, and I think she turned around and
no,
said
I
that
know.
she smells.
Yeah. But can you tell sometimes? Because I'll hear
Sometimes, yeah.
like Wales, you can tell what part of it they're from. Like people that live there will be like, she's definitely from such and such because her accent. It's like I can tell when somebody's from North Carolina. Well, I am not good at it, but a lot of people can tell when someone's from North Carolina.
Mm.
As a North Carolinian, I can tell when someone's from one county versus Henderson. There's an area near me, about an hour and a half
Yeah.
away. And if someone's from there, I can tell that they're from there by their accent. It's weird. And the
But if
mountain people, you can tell for sure. He had never ever been so angry, the worst of worst. I think that's an act. I just do. That but
I kind of don't think it is, but that's my own. Yeah, that's me.
but my whole perception of him of that has changed because I'm a terrible judge of character. I've known that my whole life because of men and then that situation, of course. But
Mm.
I don't know how mad he really was, but it like Amzie, standing ovation, girl. She said, "Shut the hell up and let me speak." I think she called somebody name. I don't know, but it was good to me. Is for the viewers, but he is legit angry. He's an angry person, I think. Yep. Wonder where my waxy was. What's up? What? I'll find it when I get up here. I don't know where it's at.
I hope Wax is okay.
You did what?
I was just saying, I hope Wax is okay.
Well, has she not been around? I thought she streamed. Oh,
I don't know. I haven't didn't get a notification for it.
well, they were saying yesterday. Somebody messaged me and said, "Did Charlotte get taken down for 7 days?" Because someone told them that, and this was yesterday.
Yeah,
And
I know who told them that. I know.
well, I
She just
saw
wanted a
today
few
she
days
streamed.
off.
No, I know she didn't get taken down. So I don't know who started that rumor, but
I do.
do you? Is it them who should remain nameless?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Wax was here last night. She was going to a pub.
See,
Okay.
and see, like there you go with it. Don't have to be true what's coming out of your mouth. You just say it. Yeah, Waxy was here last night.
Yeah, I know she did, Billy. Yeah, I know she said she had a lot going on. I think Waxy and Charlotte both have had a lot going on recently.
Yeah. Well, I think LB is live.
Is she? Let me have a look.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
I haven't got no.
we've almost been here 2 hours and it started a hot mess, but I had fun with y'all. I don't know what the F is going on with my equipment, y'all, but I'm gonna try to get it straight up. What is Brian and Kay Stewart and Chris? I don't know. I started watching a video earlier of a car. It was a YouTuber video. She does car rides, and I want to go back and watch it. I don't even know what it was about, but I was interested, and I didn't. There's so much going on around here. True. Okay.
Oh, that's nice, Dixie. Well, Little Red, Waxy, Charlotte, and LB are my favorite channels. Oh,
Thank you.
Sweet.
That is sweet. Thank you.
That is sweet. Don't forget to watch Roadhog.
I am pulling him up right now. I'm glad you said that. Roadhog and put it wet. No, I'm just kidding. Unranked to GM Roadhog only. I bet I'll like this guy. Wait, I might have seen this guy before. There's one trucker that is all about spitting facts that I like watching. I don't know if this is it. Wait, I don't know. I don't even have him pulled up yet. I know him. I've seen videos with him, but he won't never talk about Katie Joy. He must
I
have just.
think he is now. I think I watched the first couple of minutes of his video earlier. I
Uh,
think
I
I
know
watch a
him.
lot of YouTube videos. I get confused between who I'm watching.
Yeah, right. I get confused cooking breakfast. I can't like that early in the morning. I'm already confused. So, yeah, I've seen this guy's doing like rant, like not really ranting, but it's hilarious. You know, it's not awesome jelly donut, but I'll let you stay and hang out here anyway. After you, I love you. Just kidding. I watched him driving in his truck ranting, I believe.
Oh.
I think about the government that I've seen a couple. Yeah. I could be wrong though.
Cool.
Who's LB? LB is it's E. I'll show you. I'll do her channel. How it.
Mhm.
This is her Twitter.
Her Twitter.
Her Twitter
What's
is
happening on
at
Twitter?
LBELLEBEE. And she is a lady from Louisiana. Is it Louisiana? No, hold on. She's from Louisiana, right? And she has 6 children from the ages of like 3 to 16. And she's been with her love of her life for like 15 years, like they're her whole life since, yeah. And they are cute together. She goes live and he'll help her with her stream and he'll be in the background. Sometimes he's in the chats, like on a different device, but sometimes he's just looking at the chat and he's talking with her. And they're just too cute. They really are. And she does the same kind of content as Katie, but she's much not, you know. Yeah, she's cute. You should check her out.
Yes, you should.
And I see everybody else is ready to go to bed night too. I hope y'all have a good. I thought today was Friday until noon, and I knew it won't, but I didn't know it won't. So I got up and put on my rain boots and a big old oversized coat, and took my trash to the road at 9 this morning, thinking it was trash day. Because last week I missed trash day.
Oh.
Hey, Cash. He's coming to get me. He jealous of the camera. So, Cash, what you doing, buddy? Huh? What you doing, baby? There's no food up there. You already ate it. No, well, bye.
Bye, Cash. Bye.
Damn it. I don't like these tripods that are bendable. The legs bend. So
no.
Let's see. I've got to get Josh. How do you do the pin the comments a lot? Like
I figured out how to do it last night. You need to be on.
You have to be on StreamYard.
No, you have to be on YouTube, and then you click.
I know how to. You mean pin them when you click 3 dots and you pin the message up at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I knew how to do that one, and now I don't know how to unpin it. I don't know which one I just pinned. Oh, that one. Oh, that's a good one to pin. Have a good evening. Please say a little prayer for my dog, Brody. He's having large tumor removed.
Oh.
Seems suspicious. Per the vet, it's about the size of an orange. Oh my goodness. How I've lost 3 other dogs. He must be a big dog to have a tumor that big. But what I meant, and I will pray for you. What I meant was if you're on StreamYards, because I try to stay on YouTube. Even though it causes a delay. I want OBS back so that there he goes, acting crazy with his stuffed animal. What I mean is if he'll pull me out of his chair. This, like the ones that get pinned under us on the screen. Yeah. I can't get my mind into doing it the whole stream. And some people are so good about pinning every comment that is a good comment that needs to be seen, or pinning everybody gets their comment pinned. So they're getting acknowledged for speaking in chat, and I'm terrible at remembering to do it.
No, I think it's just like just remembering to do it. I mean, I do it, but it's because I'm constantly watching the chat though. So
See, I try to watch chat, but I'm not great at it. But I'm terrible at remembering to do this.
no, sometimes I forget as well.
Yeah. Well, that makes me feel better.
Oh, and by the way, LB has been live for about an hour.
Okay.
She's been live for about an hour.
She said last night she was going to go live night. She went on my stream last night and asked for the counterclaim lawyer that I used, and said, "Okay, I might be back in a few minutes." And then she went live. I'm like, are you serious? But I had been here. But I think I'm gonna. I don't get this big, rough, rugged guy. I can't even imagine him talking about KJ. But it looks like he is, because his stream's named after her. And we'll watch this for a second before he got here, because I've never seen him.
A long night to do, but that's normal. That'll work.
Oh, I can speak.
I'm getting a little sun real quick.
He's gonna sing.
I want to talk about something that's being talked about, and I think that this discussion needs to be done, because there's I can't stand people who will falsify certain things or lie about things, especially on this subject.
He's monetized. He's got 1,700, almost 1,800 subs.
Wow, cool.
And I say this as I do have some background knowledge in it. I've have firsthand accounts of this kind of stuff that happens, and I know the pain and turmoil that it can cause a victim.
Does anybody want a full-blooded American Bulldog?
No, you're okay.
Sexual assault. They go through a lot of help. They truly do. And it's mentally draining on them. It's physically draining on them, because it's such a.
Is he talking about? I'm gonna fast forward. I just want to see who.
And we know what kind of stuff we're talking about. I'm not gonna. YouTube might be a little weird about it, but so I've seen it firsthand. When I say I've got an account for it, I've seen it. I've seen it from my 12-year-old niece. I've seen it from
What's he talking about?
My 30-some-year-old friend, a couple other people. But I can't stand somebody who lies about.
Me too. I hate a liar. Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
You will be my immortal enemy, or I will just ignore you for the rest of my life. Like, I hate being lied to. This is what I hate. I'm gonna get on a rant, because it's happening to me right now, and I'm not gonna go into detail. If you lie to me and I tell you I know you're lying, and you double down when I have video evidence of your lies, or not video evidence but real life evidence, like I got proof that you're a lying sack of shit. You're telling me you think I'm stupid enough to believe your lies. And I'm not. And you made me do a lot of searching to go find your lies. Then you can kiss my ass and get away from me. Because I had to go do homework and research and be a Scooby-Doo investigator to find out that you're a liar.
Yeah.
When all you had to really do is tell the truth, and there wouldn't even been an argument. There wouldn't even been an argument. We wouldn't have been mad at each other. I hate liars, period. Me too, DC do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of double down right now, Lord. I know. But I'm not drunk yet. I love y'all. Y'all check out this dude, Roadhog. I think I want to give Cash a kiss right now, right between his eyes. I think y'all live fairly close by me. Where you live again, Dixie? I think you told me. You don't want to kiss him right between his eyes, I promise, because he hasn't had a bath in a month, and that was the first bath he'd had. I don't know how long. He don't smell great. I finally broke it. He does not get on my bed anymore. He can't, I don't think, because I got a 4-inch memory foam topper, and he's fat, and his leg gets stiff, and he limps around, so he can't get on the bed anymore. It's wonderful. I don't have to shake the dog hair off the sheets every day. So, good night, Jelly Donut. The truth is so much easier, even if it pisses people off, because they're going to be really mad when they find out the truth in 6 months, and they will. Oh, and it took 6 months for people to find out the truth, just in something that was involving me recently. So the truth always comes out.
It does.
I live an hour from your post office, which is a mile from me. If you don't want to say the town here, that's fine. But could you tell me in my DMs? Because I'm kind of curious. I think you may have told me already, but my memory's shit.
Mine too.
No, Billy Martin, I do not got to get him some steps for the bed. He's got chairs in every room of this house that belong to him, like comfortable chairs that he's took over, and I'll never get all the smellies and the dog hairs out of them. And he does not get to lay on my bed anymore. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna lie. There's a few nights the last few weeks that I have, when no one was here, if you get my drift, I would get him in the bed, but I was over it by morning and dog hair was on my sheets. And I just bought some 1,000 count threaded sheets from heaven. Yeah. I love it. If you hadn't ever bought a pair of like 1,000 count or even higher, the higher the better. The high count bed sheets with, it's like cotton and sateen, whatever the hell that means. Go try it. You want to fork out some money, but Jesus, you'll sleep so good. And then wash them, and I love it. I love sleeping, y'all. I love sleeping. It's like, ooh.
Sleep is good.
Yeah, especially if your sheets smell fresh and you're and you're laying on a damn 4-inch memory foam mattress topper with charcoal or something in it for your back. I don't know. It's great. I was going to suggest that too. I'll send cash to y'all, and y'all can get them steps for your bed, because I promise them steps will be in the burn pile in a week. Do you have an email? I can DM this. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat right now. It's Little Red Y'all 07 at Gmail. Or I have Twitter, IG, Facebook, and yeah.
Little Red's got all the socials, just like me.
And it's Little Red Y'all everywhere, except IG is just Little Red. 00 underscore. So thank you so much for coming up on panel, Josh, and for Kano.
No problem.
All right. Now, have you done a live? You were live earlier, right?
No, I haven't done a live tonight.
Why did I think I saw you earlier? Maybe I'm confusing today with yesterday, because I didn't sleep worth a shit last night.
No, yeah,
it's all running in together. Oh, am I clear yet, or am I still blurry? I think I can share a screen and it will be clear. I want to show y'all something before I go, because if I don't, I'll be like, damn it, I didn't share it. And I need to share this. Give me a second, because I got to make sure I get the right one.
Yep, it's always good to get the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not it. That one. Let's see. I know y'all get so sick of me probably doing this, but I can't help it. I'm just so enamored by this little chick. And oopsie. I'm looking. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there. I promise. Maybe, maybe not. There. Maybe is that it? Hmm. I thought I did more than one. Two. Yeah, that one. Okay, I'm almost finished, I promise. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna pull it up now. Ooh, I think I can. I think I can. I don't know when this will get old for me. I'm sure that one day she won't be as cute when she gets a mouth on her. But right now, right now is my whole heart. Let's see. I want to say, y'all.
How cute.
I'm not done yet. I promise. Let me see. I didn't mean to do it like I did it just then. Let's see which one is that. I don't 1250. And this one. And then this little video, and I hope I can play it without the sound because I sound like a doofus. Every time I do a video over, I'm doing this stupid baby talk that that I tried to get the sound off of the video. And oh, look at her. And where's it? Yeah. Did it send? No, that ain't gonna work.
Ow.
I don't know if the other one will come because it's a video. And it might not. Did it? Did it send? You sound tired, Josh.
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to multitask and it's not working. Probably do need more coffee though.
Yeah.
That's what I probably need, more coffee.
I saw you saying I need coffee earlier somewhere. I think I was watching one of a replay.
I'm always drinking coffee. It's my fuel.
What is mail drop? Is that if I use mail drop from my iPhone, it has to go to, if it's going to a computer, it has to be an Apple, right? Like a Mac.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not too well versed in Apple products. I'm drinking coffee, and it's 11 p.m. here. Oh, I can drink coffee like anytime.
Me too. My mama makes it at bedtime.
Yep.
She's like, "You want it? I'll be over there," and she'll be like, 8 o'clock at night. Do you want some coffee? I'm like, "Is it decaf?" And she's like, "No," and I'm like, "No." I like sleeping.
See, I can't drink decaf coffee. It doesn't taste right to me.
I don't know what it tastes like because I don't think I've ever drank any on purpose anyway.
Oh, I don't like decaf.
Oh, this is the one. Dang it. How do I do this? Dang it.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but all I know is y'all ain't gonna be able to see this. But every time I hold her and I've got the camera, she knows it's a camera and she reaches for it. And I'll let her get hold of it, and she takes the actual camera part of the phone, goes right in her mouth.
Oh.
She knows, like she wants to eat on it. Let me take this out of the stream.
Billy, I love coffee anytime. Just anytime. Just give me coffee and like I'm
Please
fine.
be opposite.
Look at her. Oh.
She's gonna get the phone. We're right and right.
Cute. That is cute. That is so cute.
Look at her laughing. She's laughing. That dog makes her laugh. She's got they've got the husky dog, and it's a girl, and she's hyper and terrible. She's playing dead right now. And Lily loves her so good. So,
Oh,
I don't know what that is. So I won't make y'all watch the whole 5-minute video, but that's my love.
sorry.
Mine is half creamer, half coffee too, and Kay. And I like caramel, and I like vanilla, and I just love it to be sweet.
Yeah.
I like buying like the mocha cappuccino coffee that has just a little flavor, and then adding creamer to it. Like, I just love coffee. I get excited about coffee.
I love coffee.
I love it. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. If you see anything, this is what I want to do. If you see anything that you would like to have me talk about here, put it somewhere that I'll read it, like in my comments or not my comments, because sometimes they disappear before I can get to see them. Send them to me in DMs, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah.
The YouTube comments, I guess, will work. Someone will tell me if I don't see it. I am blessed. She is a baby doll. I love babies too. I hope she don't. I ain't gonna say that. I hope she don't start walking soon. Okay, we're really leaving, Miss Sandra. I love y'all. Thank you for being here, y'all.
Everybody.
Y'all check out Roadhog. I love you all.
Bye.
Bye.